back in a bit. I'm back in a bit. I'm back in a bit. I told you I'm back in a bit. Hey, back in a bit. Life, 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 life. Testing, testing. 323, 323. Yo, yo, what's the word? Yeah, I was listening to Pice Cody always, always. Uh, yeah, early as hell. I don't know why I fucking do this on my YouTube chat. YouTube chat, YouTube. Oh yeah, I was just a Pice Cody always, always, always. Here come. Gotta roll up a donkey. You know I gotta roll up a donkey. Oh yeah, let me put my phone on D&D. Gotta put my shit on D&D while streaming. Cause it's like, y'all know how that should be. Let me put on like a little filler video though. You know, it's just rolling up the donkey. My clip farming series on game. The women ain't messing with Duke no more. All the females used to have a crush on Duke. But motherfucking this dumbass shit, bro. Got this fucking wrong headphone in. Bro, who is this person commenting, bro? What's your problem? Duke Dennis losing all the females, and you want to know why? It's because allegedly he a deadbeat. He not taking care of his kids, and now the women ain't messing with him because of that. But I ain't gonna bap to you. I feel like if Duke still hit up any one of those females that said they ain't messing with him, they gonna be going because all these females just be clout chasing at the end of the day. They just be talking on the internet.
This is a huge day for the unemployed. Duke Dennis has been officially exposed and confirmed to be having kids. Now, I will say I've been hearing about these rumors for a while before he confirmed them himself, and I believe them because let's keep it real, Duke Dennis is 31 years old and has been to the military. He's the oldest guy in AMP, so I'm not gonna allow myself to be surprised at this fork found in the kitchen statement. But like the title says, women have been turning on Duke Dennis because he has kids, and they even went as far as to post this photo of Duke Dennis to clown on him. And this is obviously kind of funny because at some point Duke was the most glazed man on the internet.
Bounce out. I'm trying to clean something. Man, I'm trying to teach my kids they don't need nothing.
I ain't gonna back to you, bro. That is like how the women just be clout chasing though. Cause now the females talking about Jay Cinco, bro. And then they gonna be talking about me. So it's like, I don't even take that, you feel me? Oh yeah, all that too serious, bro. These women going for everybody, bro. Next, they gonna be going for me. Y'all go, dang, who is King Riz also? Yeah, you gonna see me on your For You page real soon. All the females gonna be making little, you feel me?
But the way they daddy spin, they gon' need something. Do you love me, baby? I know you love me, baby.
Dang, I ain't gonna back to you. Who be making these clips though? Like real deal, bro. Like this clipping stuff is getting out of hand though. Like this the only reason why I be knowing about this type of stuff, bro. Because honestly, bro, I don't watch no Duke Dennis. I don't watch no AM. I don't watch none of them. And then the only reason I find out about them is because all these clip farms who take the time out the day to make a Riz edit of Duke Dennis. Like, I hope you're not a dude. I hope you is not a guy making a Riz edit of Duke Dennis. If you a female, why is you taking the time to do this? But it's okay. You a female. It better not be a dude doing this.
And honestly, bro, that shit is actually so corny, which, okay, at some point, it was cool. I was younger. Niggas was seeing Duke Dennis, Riz, or whatever. But to go from this to being known as a nigga with a bunch of kids and a bunch of baby mamas, it's interesting, especially when you consider the fact that he has kids and he's been out here in every girl's face. I mean, you constantly see a clip of this nigga Duke messing with some girl or flirting with some girl. And then when you have the context that Duke has a baby mom saying he hasn't seen his son in 7 months and he's at a streamer party with Twitch's Diddy hugging him.
I ain't gonna back to you, bro, man. He just living, man. Why y'all trying to mess with this man life now, bro? Like, come on now. I feel like, bro, if y'all was gonna say something, y'all should have been exposed him, bro. Y'all want to mess up what he got going on and stuff. Y'all see he doing good in life.
His mom, that's pretty weird. And this happened a few days ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That's for later. What I actually want to talk about today is two perspectives I have on this Duke Dennis situation, because regardless of what everyone wants to say, this is either a nothing burger or Duke Dennis is a loser, is no in between. So join me today and let's start the investigation on whether or not Duke Dennis really has multiple baby moms and is he a deadbeat. And by the way, I don't think he has 8 kids per se, but he probably does have a few. Let's just start though. Okay, so after all this exploded, Duke immediately hopped on stream to explain that he did.
Bro, how can he have like 8 kids, gang? Like, real deal, bro. If he got 8 kids, he got those kids once he got famous. Cause I ain't gonna back to you. All the baddies that he be having around him inside the live stream, I understand, bro. I understand. You trying to mark your territory type stuff, but it's like that's like wild if you got 7 baby mamas, bro, and you didn't have the motion, because I know they popped. I know you was not getting the baddies. All 7 of your baby mamas was baddies back in the day. Negative, gang. You was not that guy for real like that.
Didn't want to talk about his personal life to protect it and his family.
Y'all keep harassing, you know what I'm saying, the mother of my kids, and, you know, being very, very weird. And this is exactly what I wanted to protect them from all along. And this whole time y'all been, you know what I'm saying, trying to dig into like
bro trying to sound like he a superhero or something. Yeah, this is what I've been trying to protect him from. On game, he trying to flip the script on y'all.
Part of my life that y'all was never invited in, like from jump. And but now that like it's affecting, like, you know what I'm saying, they well-being, and like they getting like threats and like,
bro, why would whoa, backtrack. Why is people out here making threats and stuff to your baby mama, bro, over you having kids? Like, that just don't even make sense. But honestly, bro, why is people making a big deal out of this, you know, Duke Dennis baby thing? Like, honestly, bro, you know me, I'm trying to get that money on, so I'm reacting to whatever trending, bro. That's the reason why we talking about this right now. But why do y'all care about this stuff? Real deal, bro. Like, I don't understand. Why do they care? What's the big deal that he got 7 kids, gang? Nick Cannon got a whole bunch of kids. Young boy, like, come on, bro. And you know they ain't all around their kids. They not around their kids. You know that.
Being called names and shit. That was my main priority from jump.
This is a valid response, and honestly, if this was all there was to it, just a nigga trying to protect his family, I'd say whatever. But obviously this is not it. Despite Duke saying he just wanted to protect his family, there's more information, and it's that Duke is potentially a deadbeat father. I can't say for sure, so once again, join this investigation. We're gonna look at it together and form whatever opinion is at the end. But in response to these deadbeat allegations, this is what Duke had to say, or at least that's what the clip is saying. This is what Duke is referencing.
Last thing I'll say though, fellas, and chat in general, I don't do drama on the internet. A lot of shit I just don't even address, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been that way for as long as I started, bro. Like, I just let whatever.
Bro, they don't even be reading that chat, bro. Real deal. They can't even read the chat, bro. I'm looking at the chat, bro. It's just on game. You see me, I don't even want my chat to be like that. I could read every chat that come up on the screen. Real deal, bro. That's the benefits of not getting no viewers like that. Ha ha, joke's on you. I got a better connection with my people.
I just let it be, man. I came on here, I said what I had to say. Now all I can do is, you know what I'm saying, prepare for my pool party. And you know what I'm saying, once again, I don't have anything bad to say about anybody. You feel me? Let that be. Like, I literally don't have anything bad to say about anybody.
Now, despite what the video is captioned, Duke is not explicitly stating that this is him responding to the deadbeat allegations. He's speaking in a way that avoids mentioning anything specific, and that's pretty weird to me. Duke had already addressed the drama by confirming that he has kids, so the only other drama is that Duke is a deadbeat. But then Duke says he just wants to focus on a pool party. When you really step away from the glaze and you hear how that sounds, you're gonna be pretty dumbfounded. This nigga said he didn't want to address drama, and the drama being he does not care for the kids he helped bring in the world. And in its place, he says he wants to focus on a pool party. That's actually insane no matter how you look at it. And to me, bro,
what? How's it insane? That's y'all talking about that, bro. He'd rather go to his pool party than address something that y'all gotta understand, bro. This about y'all making a big deal out of this, bro. He don't care, gang. Y'all mad that folks want to go to a pool party instead of explaining to a bunch of people that he don't know about his personal life. Come on now, be realistic, gang.
Duke can't just say he doesn't want to address drama. Coming on here and talking about how you have kids and confirming it is addressing drama. So now you want to stop when there's deadbeat allegations, but okay, whatever. Had there been no deadbeat allegations, that just means everyone who's talking about Duke and his kids, they're just on his dick. Because who cares if a nigga got kids as long as he takes care of them? Who cares if he's flirting with women? If his babies are good, we good. But if it's true that he's a deadbeat, that's weird. Now let's just investigate the—
I mean, I still don't care. Real deal, gang. If he's a deadbeat, so what? Just make sure you taking care of your kids. Make sure you taking care of who you need to take care of, bro. Like, real deal. I don't even understand, bro. Like, come on now. Like, bro, y'all acting like he not the only deadbeat, bro. That's a common thing, bro. Why is we giving so much, why y'all care about him being a deadbeat, bro? Your dad probably a deadbeat, gang. Worry about your dad, bro. Make sure your dad ain't a deadbeat, bro. On game.
The multiple baby mom thing, because that's the one thing I am a little unsure on. I think he may have more than one, but the multiple, like everyone is saying, I feel like they gassing it just a little bit. And by the way, these photos are literally posted from the mother of his child, so it's not like people just leaked them. They were already public info. So there's these two photos, which may be at the baby shower. The woman Duke is holding is his baby's mother. Remember, she posted these photos. They're on her page. Then she came out and spoke about how he hasn't been around for 7.5 months.
That shit hurts my feelings and it hurts my heart. You have not seen your child in 7.5 months, but you in every bitch face. You is downtown every fucking time you home making special motherfucking appearances. We live down the street. Like, you should be a fucking ashamed of yourself. For real. I'm not even being funny. And it's really not even bashing a nigga. It is what it is. It's just the truth. I can't tell it no different. The moment I realized it was fuck me, it's fuck you. You gotta know it's fuck you.
This is what people are missing. I don't think anyone really cares that Duke Dennis has kids. It's that he's allegedly a deadbeat who hasn't seen his kids for months, but has the time to be trying to flirt with a lesbian.
I mean, gang, like, bro, you shouldn't care if he's a deadbeat either. That's why, bro, you should that shit, like, come on now, like, real deal. Make sure everyone in your family is not a deadbeat, bro. Before you come on the internet, try to worry about someone that you don't know being a deadbeat, bro. Worry about everyone inside your family not being a deadbeat, bro. Real deal, gang.
I'm joking, but seriously, no well-adjusted human cares that Duke has babies. It's just very questionable that the one thing he doesn't address is if he's a deadbeat or not. And Duke, just say yes or no. Why can you admit that you have kids but not admit that you take care of them? I guess you could say if someone admits they have kids, that means...
I mean, he wasn't trying to admit that he had kids either. It's just y'all start playing internet detective, and now he out here, y'all forcing him to make videos, bro, on game.
You know, it's implied they take care of them. But whenever that comes up, it's always, well, oh, I'm not trying to have my private life on social media. I'm not going to address the drama, which these are all valid things. But when you have not one, but two women come out and say that you're a deadbeat, that's weird. And in my opinion, I do believe baby mom number one. I'm going to say number one because once again, I do think he has more than one. Duke's explanation just wasn't really striking a chord with me. It felt a little weird because you're talking about pool parties and you got people saying you're a deadbeat. That's just crazy. And number two, there's this girl on TikTok saying that her and Duke was messing around and that she got pregnant. And her issue is that he didn't pay for the abortion and said he wanted to keep the baby despite her knowing that he doesn't take care of his kids.
I ain't gonna bap to you, gang. I don't believe none of that stuff on TikTok, gang. They be bapping on TikTok. Real deal, bro. Like, you gotta take all that with a grain of salt, man. That's why I just, you feel me, just be like, oh, that's crazy, and then swipe. And if I keep on seeing a topic, then I'm like, okay, let me make a video on it.
And she even said he has multiple baby moms.
But when I ask you for that money, or when I bring up the abortion, no sauce. You're a weirdo. You have like a breeding kink. You have so many babies and baby mothers that you don't take care of. You're a deadbeat.
And okay, I believe it. But this woman is about dumb as a bag of rocks. You let him bro crack knowing he got multiple baby moms and then you cool with them and still linking with him after, which she did, by the way. I'm just not gonna play a 5-minute TikTok from a light skin. They all evil. But if you think she's capping, she posted text message proof of her and Duke talking about an abortion and even her saying she's not trying to be baby mom number 9. And she even went as far as to post proof of her and Duke together in the form of a 1-minute clip compilation.
Oh, the dog. Duke got up. He with the light skinned baddie too. I mean, of course come on, let's be real now. Folks nailing every female he making little, if someone making a video like that in the mirror doing this, bro, they nailing. It don't gotta be a content creator. If I see one of y'all making a little clip like this with one of my females, oh yeah, they knelt her. They knelt her. Y'all already know he nailing them, bro. And if he's strapped up, I don't know, bro. He might be a raw diggity dog demon.
Hold on. Go.
At the AMP
In my
crib?
opinion, I believe it's true. I don't think what she's saying is fabricated. However, she's clearly dumb as fuck, letting, by her own admission, a deadbeat with a breeding kink crack raw and then be surprised that the same deadbeat isn't gonna help her handle her business. And honestly, bro, I'm just done with all this. Like, looking at this, it's just goofy. It's pretty much unemployment news. I mean, I am a freshly graduated high schooler, so maybe I'm qualified to talk about this. I don't know. If Duke has kids, who cares?
I mean, bro, if you getting paid for it, bro, you could talk about it. Like, I ain't gonna back to you. The internet be so fried in the brain, gang. Real deal, bro. You think them grown people want to make kid cartoons, bro? Some of them might want to make kid cartoons, but some adults, bro, that be making them kid cartoons and all that stuff, bro. They making that for entertainment for kids, bro, or who for the money, bro. Real deal. That ain't their entertainment. If they excited by what about them cartoons that they making A B C D E F, like if they excited by that, they messed up in the head game. Real deal. Sometimes y'all gotta understand people make things for views and money. It's never that people care. People make videos on topics that y'all care about. It's not that I care about. Bro, if this wasn't going viral, I wouldn't even be talking about this. We talk about things that y'all care about. People inside my live stream don't really care about this. They want to hear the UK chinging and stuff, bro. It's y'all Americans. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Who cares if he's flirting with women as long as he takes care of them? Obviously, I can have my own gripes about having kids out of wedlock and perpetuating the cycle of unmarried with kids that is prevalent within the black community, but I won't because, once again, if Duke isn't a deadbeat and he's just taking care of his kids and keeping them out the spotlight, bro, there is no issue. However, with women coming out and saying he's a deadbeat and his response is just to say, I don't want to address drama, I just want to keep it off the internet, as if he wasn't already addressing drama by coming on here and confirming his kids, that's questionable to me, especially when you talking about some, I just want to talk about my pool party. The conversation was too serious to even be bringing that up. I also think that's questionable for everyone else too, or at least sound-minded people. So yeah, what do you think? You think Duke is a deadbeat? I do, but
I think, honestly, bro, y'all should just let that man live his life, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you, man. Like, them females, they coming to the internet, bro, because they trying to get clout. They trying to get clout off the situation. Real deal, bro. Because if Duke was a regular guy, bro, they would not be making videos about folks being a deadbeat, all this stuff, bro. They doing this for clout, gang. Real deal. That's why I be like, bro, regardless if he is or not, the reason why they doing that is not because he a deadbeat. It's because they want clout off the situation. Yeah, he could be a deadbeat, but the main reason they doing that is because they trying to get clout. So I'm be like, man, I ain't gonna bap to you. I just leave that alone, bro. I mean, I don't care, but y'all shouldn't really get mad at the dude, bro, on game. If he is, it don't affect his content, right? It don't affect his content. You feel me? I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. But if you, yeah, bro, Twitch inside the description. Also, Everest. Link is in the description on game. I didn't really know too much to say because this ain't the regular type of video. Mm.
So, guys, this morning, a big news story.
Oh no, oh no, I'm not doing folks. It's a video that someone said, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't doing that shit. Oh, yeah. Yo. What you mean the worst type of hip hop fan, bro? Who the fuck even made that shit? Y'all remember Zach TV? Yeah. What? Nah. I don't vape. I mean, I got like THC vape, but no, I don't do no nicotine shit. What happened to Zach TV? It's lots of conspiracy theories about it. They said he was speaking on certain topics that he wasn't supposed to speak on, and that's why they unalived him. So Tay, we finna take a deep dive into what happened to him and see if we can figure out how did they get redo on game. What happened to Zach TV? It's lots of fuck. Damn. All right. What happened to Zach TV? It's lots of conspiracy on why he got. Who said it's because